Alright, so welcome back, you guys. I'm so excited because it's a Sephora VIB sale. I have never been a VIB person ever. This is the first time I've gotten it, so I'm so excited to go ahead and splurge on all these products. I do have some products in front of me that I have tried that I can go ahead and tell you guys to go out and get. And there's some products I do want for myself. So if you guys want to stick around and see what they are, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so the first two products I do have for you guys are both from Fenty Beauty. You guys know like Fenty Beauty was so popular this year. So I do have the foundation in the shade 420 and the contour stick in the shade Espresso. I really do recommend this because you guys, the foundation is bomb. I think because it's a little bit cold outside, it's not working that well with my skin. It's a little bit too matte for me at the moment. And the contour stick, you guys, I always wear it. I do have it on today and it's so beautiful. But these are two great products. If you don't have it, go ahead and pick them up. Okay, so the next product I do have for you guys is a Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this already, but you guys, this is $65. Like, let's talk about that for a second. I paid $65 for this, but do I think it's worth $65? I will say I don't think so. I mean, at max, it should be $45 or $50, but $65 is a little bit too high. But besides that, you guys, it's such a gorgeous palette. I mean, look at the mattes in here and the shimmers. The texture shadows, you guys, are a little bit too chunky for me. Like, I don't like that. So I don't think this palette is worth $65, but with a 20% off discount or the 15% off discount, whichever one you may have, it's a little bit cheaper and better than $65. So if you guys are planning on getting this, please do, because it's a great palette, but don't pay $65 for it because I don't think it's worth it. Okay, so moving on to the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 setting spray. You guys have heard me talk about this on my channel so many times, so I don't want to spend too much time on it, but you guys, I think it's worth it. It really does help like settle all the powders on my face. It makes me look not so cakey. It just makes me look flawless every single time I spray my face with this. So I really do recommend it. For $32, it's a little bit high in price, but with the sale, you guys know it's a little bit cheaper. But all in all, you guys, it's a great setting spray. I love it, and it smells like coconut, so it's bomb. Okay, so the next product, you guys, is like my baby. You guys know I love this so much. This is an Anastasia Gradient Blush Kit, and let me open it up for you guys. So when I show you guys what it looks like, every single time I freak out because it's so pretty, you guys. Like, the colors are the exact colors I would ever want in a blush. It's so pretty, so pigmented, so blendable. I do have it on my face today. I do have the shade Chocolate, and it's like a pinky brownie shade, you guys, but it's so pretty. For $30, you do get 4 shades, which I think is pretty good. But if you want it for cheaper, go ahead and pick it up during the sale. But you guys know I love Anastasia. I love anything Anastasia. But this blush kit, you guys, is really, really good. Okay, so moving on to the next product, I do have the Tarte Twinkle Stick in the shade Spotlight. And when I tell you guys, like, this is like the most creamiest highlighting stick I've ever tried. It's not chunky, it's not hard to apply, it's very, very creamy. And let me show you guys what the shade looks like on the back of my hand. But this is what it looks like on the back of my hand, you guys. Like, it's such a golden shade, and I think it's really pretty on the skin, especially for women of color. But I just love how blendable it is, you guys. Like, look at how easy it is to blend. Very, very easy. But I do love this, you guys. It's $30 or $31, something like that, which is a little bit high for a highlighting stick, but considering the fact that I've been using this for a couple months now and I haven't used that much at all, I do think it's worth it. But yeah, go ahead and pick it up during the sale, you guys. Let me know if you love it, because I'm sure you guys will, but it's one of the best I have tried out there. Alright, so moving on to NARS, I do have their contour blush. I don't know why they call it a contour blush. Like, isn't it like bronzer? I don't know. But anyways, this is the one in Gienna, and it's so pretty, you guys. Like, for a bronzer, this is absolutely gorgeous. Now on Sephora, they don't have this exact shade. I don't know why. They have 4 other shades, but not this one exactly. So I did buy this on NARS.com, but if you are a different skin tone from me, go ahead and pick up any one of those on the Sephora website. But it's so creamy and very pigmented. Like, look at what it looks like on my hand, you guys. Very, very pigmented and beautiful on the skin. I think this was like, God, $42, $45. Is very, very pricey. But I will say, you guys, you don't need a lot of product when you apply it on your face. Like, one dip on the brush, that's all you need, and you'll be fine. But I do think this is worth it, you guys. Like, I use it every single day, and I still haven't put a dent in it, so that says a lot. But it's very creamy, very blendable. This shade right here, you guys, I don't know what to do with it. It's not really a setting powder because it's a little bit too pink for that, so I don't know what to do with this necessarily. But besides that, it's a great contour palette. Go ahead and pick it up. I know it's a contour blush, but whatever. Okay, so moving on to products that I do have in my cart. I do plan on getting the Versali Unicorn Essence Drops, and also the Versali Rose Gold Elixir. Now, these two, you guys, like I have seen it all over Instagram, all over YouTube, and people just put the little drops on their face and they make it look so cool. I just want to go ahead and see what the hype is about. But on the other side, you guys, like when I was reading the comments on Sephora.com, a lot of people were saying that it broke them out, and that kind of scares me because I don't want to break out over a serum. Like, no. And it's $54, you guys, which is a lot of money. So I'm kind of on the fence about it. If you have tried it out, please let me know down below, because I want to just, you know, I want to feel good about it before I go ahead and make that purchase. Because I don't want to break out. Like, who wants to break out? So please let me know down below which one is your favorite out of the two, and also if it did break you out, because if I figure that out, then I'll go ahead and make that purchase. Okay, so the next one is a Huda Beauty Full Filter Foundation. I know a lot of you guys were thinking like, why did you not do a video on this? Why did you not do a video? But you guys, I'm trying to save my money and be really good. I'm trying to be a good girl, okay? But this foundation, I am really interested in it for some reason. Like, I just think it's very full coverage. It'll make my skin look good. It'll be great for oily skin. I have seen a lot of mixed reviews about it, and I still do plan on getting it, you guys. But the only other problem is I don't know my shade on here. Like, all the shades I've looked at, you guys, look a little bit too light for my skin. So I don't know which one to pick up at all. That's the other problem. But for $40, I do think it's a good price for a foundation. But besides that, you guys, I don't know which one's my shade. So if you are close in my shade, or if you're close to my skin tone, please let me know down below which one you did get, because I really want to get this foundation. Like, it looks so good. I don't know. I may pick it up. I don't know yet. Okay, so the next one on my list is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Mini Liquid Lip Set. It does have the colors Days, Bittersweet, and also Hudson. I did swatches in Ulta, you guys, and they're so gorgeous and so creamy and pigmented. So I know for sure I'm going to go ahead and pick those ones up. But if you do have it, please let me know how you like it. But it looked so good in stores, you guys. Like, I love the color Bittersweet. It is like the perfect brownie, deep gray color. I don't even know how to describe it. It's so gorgeous. I also love Days and also Hudson. They're all so pretty. So for sure, I'm gonna go ahead and pick these ones up. So the next product I am for sure getting, like I already have it settled in my head, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. This is a NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in the shade Macau, and I do have it on my face, you guys. I have been trying it for the last 2 days, and I really do love this, you guys. Like, it's so skin-like, so beautiful on the skin. Like, everything looks beautiful. Like, I've never had a foundation make me look like this, and I know Jackie Aina always talked about it, you guys, and I always thought like I'm too oily for that foundation. But you guys, this is so beautiful on the skin. I've worn it for 3 days, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I know for sure I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. I was kind of stuck between New Orleans and also Eugenia, however you say that, and also Macau. But when I went in store and swatched it on my skin, Macau was a little bit better. So yeah, for sure I'm gonna go ahead and pick the foundation up. Okay, so moving on to the next palette. This is a Natasha Denona Sunset Eyeshadow Palette. Looking at the colors, you guys, like, this is my palette. Like, it has all the oranges, yellows, reds, golds. Like, it's absolutely beautiful. For $129, you guys, that's a lot of money for me. Like, I know I did put this in my anti-haul, but I was a little bit mad and upset because it's so expensive. But I really do want this, you guys. But I also know at the same time, I do have all these colors in my Jaclyn Hill palette, so I really don't need it. But I do want it, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to like take that leap yet and buy it, but we'll see. But if you guys do have it, please let me know down below if you do love it, because I really do plan on getting this palette. Okay, so the last thing on my list, you guys, is a Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Now, I did go ahead and try it out in stores to see what shade I was, and I do think I picked up Hazelnut. But when I put it on my face, you guys, it was too orange or too red. So it's a little bit too deep for me. And Chestnut is a little bit too light. But I do know Jackie Aina is working with them to expand the shade ranges. But it's so beautiful in the skin, you guys. When I tell you, like, I look so filtered, so natural. Like, it's one of the best foundations I have tried. But I don't have my shade, so it kind of sucks at the same time. But I do have it in my cart just in case. I do plan on getting Hazelnut, because Hazelnut wasn't that dark. Like, it just wasn't my shade, but at the same time, it wasn't like I couldn't work with it at the same time. But it's such a beautiful foundation, and I really do recommend it, you guys, if you're looking for like a natural everyday foundation. Alright, so that's everything I do have in my cart / recommend to you guys, and I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know down below some products you do plan on getting, because I want some recommendations so I can go ahead and pick some stuff up. But yeah, let's go blow some money, spend some money, you know, whatever. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.